coming to you today from Las Vegas. This is our Las Vegas special. I am at TAO Beach Dayclub in Las Vegas at the Venetian. This is the island bar you see behind me. Guys, it's a Thursday and it's packed. It's the sexiest club in all of Las Vegas. Thank you to TAO Beach Club at the Venetian in Las Vegas for giving me this day. Today's guest is Phill Hellmuth from the World Series of Poker, 16-time poker champion. Guys, keep it here. We'll be right back with Phill Hellmuth right after this.
Yo, Phill Hellmuth, my backyard in Northern California. I'm here lighting up my cigar on the DomenickNatiShow. At this fire pit, can you see it?
Oh, that's awesome. Look at that.
Yeah.
That's dope. I love that. Look at this. This is it. This is all off the winnings of your opponents. Thank you very much. They're asking a lot about Tony G in the comments. I mean, do you have something to say about him? Are you guys at odds? Like, what do you think of his play, and what do you think of him as a person?
Tony G's always been super mean to me when we film. Super mean. There are those people that you know, you want to pick on the biggest guy in the room. And people have gotten a lot of fame by picking on me on these shows and being really mean to me. And so he's been mean to me, but I've forgiven.
You, Ivy, Negreanu, you know, Tom Dwan, the biggest names. Are you guys actually friends, or are there people that it's like, you know what, I don't like that guy?
Negreanu and I are aligned in many things. You know, we both want the best for poker. He just has this, like, I think he has this, I think he has a mental block to how great I am at poker and wants to just say stuff that's, you know, kind of not, he's delusional. Daniel Negreanu is my biggest critic, you know, and I just keep saying, I just keep doing what he says I can't do. But unfortunately, I hear the criticism, and it doesn't, I don't have the peace of saying, hey, I'm on the cover of this magazine, and hey, you know, I'm this great player. And people come up to me. I was in Vegas yesterday, and they say, Phill, you're my all-time idol. You're my hero. I mean, I hear all of this stuff, and you can't let it in. You know what I mean? So I have to be out there fighting for my legacy, which means I'm cocky because I have to defend myself. But you can't really let the praise in. A good example of that is I was with Michael Jordan. We're in Miami. We're at this club mansion, and he's next to me, and we're both kind of dancing. We're not afraid to fucking dance a little bit, even if we're not good. Fuck it. And then Holifield's in the booth and all these other celebrities. But I'm next to MJ, and I'm like, hey, you're the greatest. And he stops me, puts a hand up. And this is what I tell my founders, you know, is he doesn't want some fucking guy or some guy he respects or even some random guy to tell him how great he is one more time. He doesn't need the praise. Praise is corrosive. And so and I said, no, let me finish. You're going to like this. And he's like, okay. I'm like, yeah, you're the greatest basketball player of all time, 6 world champions. That's amazing. But motherfucker, I have 11 world championships. And so that he just starts laughing. We do a high five.
But it seems like Daniel Negreanu might be jealous of you. I mean, you're threatened by it.
For sure he's jealous. I mean, there's a theory that, you know, you cut people down at the knees so you can stand on their shoulders, right? And Negreanu wants to be one of the all-time greats in poker. And right now, I'm the all-time great.
We're back on the Domenick Nati Show. We are in Las Vegas at the Venetian Hotel. And we're at TAO Beach Dayclub. So thank you, Phill, for being our guest today. Guys, if you're in Vegas, you gotta check out TAO at the Venetian. It's really fun, and I want to thank you guys for giving me the free stay. I really enjoyed it. Bring it on back next Friday for the Domenick Nati Show. We'll see you next week.